I've spent years traveling through Bali on a motorcycle, and one of the advantages is that you have a much broader view of the landscape that you're driving through. And even sometimes when you look up, you see things that you can't see when you're in a car. And one of the things that I've loved about Bali, always loved about Bali, are the trees. The trees of Bali, that's where the spirits live, and it's a completely different world. So join me on this little short trip through the trees, the sacred trees of Bali. More often than not, these trees form the center of the community. The temples are built around them, or they have been planted in the temples, and they're a kind of, if you like, a column, a pillar around which the community grows. Sometimes you have these sacred groves, like sacred forests in Sangye, here where this is the monkey forest, the famous monkey forest. Even there too, it's so important to the village of Sangye. We have these magnificent nutmeg trees which are so tall and reaching right into the sky. Other trees planted in the middle of a cemetery, for example, are considered not only to be sacred, but also haunted, and people are very careful around them, very respectful of the spirits that live within them. Some trees are so big, some of these banyan trees are so big that they have shrines built right into them. And people come daily to clean them, to make offerings. Other banyan trees form complexes together, and their canopies join above temples, above these community areas where children can play and people come to have events. It's a very special thing, these banyan trees with their aerial roots coming down. And then, more surprisingly, you'll find sacred pule trees just by the side of the road, and sometimes when you're driving you don't even notice them. But these are the trees from which sacred marks are made, and they stand very tall, and they have, the branches are all at the top, so you don't actually, when you're driving, you don't even notice them, you just go by. But if you look up, it's just amazing to see how these tall trees stand high above the communities, and actually there's a whole other world going on up there. It's fascinating to see that.